going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening, good evening on this lovely, lovely, lovely cold, let me tell you. November 18th, 2020. Year's almost over, everybody. So I ran into a problem, okay? I've been looking for the ingredients for this chickpea gravy recipe. And I got the beef. I guess it's supposed to be dried beef, and you're supposed to get it in a jar. But the jars are like really, really expensive. So I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go that way. Let me see. I don't know who's on here. Let me see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? So, anyways, the recipe says you need 2 tablespoons of butter. And you want to put it on low to melt the butter. After I melt the butter, I get to make a roux again. This is like the second time I've made a roux. A roux. R-O-U-X. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right, but that's what it is. Hello, Rhonda. How you doing, April? Thanks for joining me, guys. I know it's been forever since I've been on here. I've been slacking. That's all it's been, is me slacking. Going through some mental things, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I got 2 tablespoons of butter melting. The next thing I'm going to do is I got to pull out the flour, because we're going to need 2 tablespoons of flour, which I'm not knowing if that is going to be enough, because I got to make enough. I think what this is it's showing me how to do individual servings, okay? So I guess I'm going to have to do this like twice, because I'm going to make dinner for my girl too while she's in her bedroom watching movies or whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let the butter melt. Now, I got it set on 2. And as I was saying about the beef, okay, now it's supposed to be dried beef. I'm all the way over up in the, but I didn't get dried beef, okay? I just got regular beef, you know? Because this one of these packages, 65 cents. Jar of dried beef is like $5. So I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Because I'm not gonna make chickpea gravy every day. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't need that much. So I got enough to do what I wanted to do. And I mean, I might just go ahead and, since it called for 2 tablespoons, no, we'll just do it one at a time, so I can make sure I do it right. So once my butter melts, then I will add in my flour, and also the recipe calls for a half a cup of warm milk. So I've had the milk sitting out. It's about room temperature. If it's not, I might even just go ahead and put it in the microwave. Now, what I think I messed up here is it says a medium saucepan. So yeah, I probably just messed up using the skillet, but we'll see how it turns out. I'm not thinking right. I don't know why I just did that, but it's okay. So I got my tablespoon. Yellow is tablespoon. Go ahead and I really wanted to I finally got all the ingredients to do my carrot cake too. But I found a recipe today for another carrot cake that I'm really, really thinking about doing. Instead of using applesauce, it uses pineapples, crushed pineapples. So I was thinking, that sounds pretty good. So we might try that. So I take the 2 tablespoons, put them right in, is what you're supposed to do. And then I'm going to grab my little whisk, and I'm going to mix it all up. Okay. Because then after we do this, go ahead and pull it all together. After this part. Then we take half a cup of milk and we add it in, stirring it, slowly add it in. You don't add it all in at once like we did with the flour. But, so I'm going to add in a little bit. I'm going to take, and I'm going to stir my roux into it. That's probably why it said to use a medium saucepan instead of a big old skillet like this, but it'll be alright. You want to basically thin out your flour for now. Get it all mixed in pretty good. I'm going to keep it in this corner. I'm going to add a little bit more. So that's, actually I put about 1/8 in the first time because I'm just now down to the quarter. So I know, yeah, this might not work out as well as I thought it would. Okay, remember that for next time. Do not use the skillet. Use the saucepan as recommended. Okay, I think we got that one all broke down. Mixed in real nice. Okay, then we're going to take another 1/8. Might be a little more than 1/8. Okay. So basically what I'm doing is, growing up, my stepdad used to call it shit on a shingle. Okay. So first I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make the gravy, and then after the gravy's done, then I'll make a couple pieces of toast, and that's how it will be served, over toast. Now, one thing that I am omitting from the recipe, or this recipe tonight, is the cayenne pepper. I don't have cayenne pepper, and Kroger's didn't have cayenne pepper. Well, they didn't have Kroger brand cayenne pepper. See, I like to buy the Kroger brand stuff because I get, not only do I get, you know, the discount from having a Kroger card, but I also get an employee discount because of the card that I use. And like it takes quite a bit off. Like starting out, when I finished up the order tonight, or when I finished up my grocery list, I was at $70. Well, by the time all the things came off from the Kroger card, I was down to $66. So once we got it all broke down, all mixed in really well, we want to turn the heat up to medium, or medium, and then we're going to take our beef. I'm going to take my knife. Go ahead and this is over. Okay, so then we're going to spread our beef out, and we're going to cut it into slivers, which we end up with like, there's 5. So then I'm going to go back, I'm going to cut it again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, so once that's done, now we got to continue to stir on our gravy so it doesn't thicken up in places and ruin our gravy. Once you have it on medium heat, you're supposed to stir it occasionally. And the medium heat is supposed to cook it to let it thicken up. And then once it gets thickened up, then you go back and we add our beef. So now this is, I mean, you know, I've made country gravy before, and it wasn't hard at all. But I think this is just going to be a little different. For one, I'm not using a half a cup of flour like I've done before. And it's not, and I don't know, this time, which is alright. That's okay. It can be different. I love doing different all the time. Uh, so I got the carrot cake recipe, and then I got I'm probably gonna do like a ham and beans in a crock pot. Like I'm gonna show you. I'll soak the beans for 6 hours, and then after you soak them, I actually it's either soak them for 6 hours or soak them overnight, and then you add in your ham. Um, yeah, that's why you stir it occasionally because it's already thickening up in places, but not everywhere, you know. So we gotta. There we go. Gotta make sure it stays together. And then, oh, that's another reason why you're supposed to use a saucepan. I bet you. Yeah, like this is gonna make probably enough for one piece of toast. Go ahead and how's everybody's week going? My old lady started a job at McDonald's on the 2nd of November, and she got her first paycheck today. I'm kind of sad about it because, you know, you expect a big multi-billion-dollar company like McDonald's to compensate their employees, and like they shorted her like 30 some hours, overtime and all this and that, and it just really makes me feel bad, you know, because I got her in there to get the job. I took her in there, you know, I told the manager, hey, I got this lady here who will work, and you know, he's like, oh, well, I can get her 50, 60 hours a week, making good money, bringing in good money, $2,000 a month or whatnot. Okay, so I'm basically done with that one. Go ahead and leave that there. I'm going to go ahead. We got to come over here. So you're going to come with me this way so you can see the toaster. Yep. I got me some. Baby's got me eating wheat bread. I used to like to eat white bread, but she got me eating wheat bread now, which is okay. I don't mind. Wheat bread's better for me anyways. So we'll put it in, and actually I think the way I got it is I don't have it on half. You know, I don't have it on medium. I just got it like not even. It's more than a quarter, so it's about 3/8. Oh, and look at the hat baby bought me. I thought it was really cool. Like I got 5 pot hats now. I can't wear them to work though. I could just wear them, you know, like for my lives and from around the house and things. But she got me this one tonight, and there's another one at the gas station that I want to get. So we're gonna pull this, and then we'll come back over here. I'm just moving everybody everywhere. Oh, my hair. Look at this crap, man. It's getting very, very, very long. Very long. It's been years since I had my hair this long. And I really don't even want a haircut, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let it grow. I told her I wasn't going to cut it for 20 years. So we'll see how long it gets in 20 years. We're almost there. I was figuring I'll go ahead and do up one of them. Show you guys. I'll put it on there. I'll show you what it looks like. And you guys tell me what you think. What you think of the recipe. It's a really easy recipe. Soaking beans overnight works. But overnight, awesome. Awesome. So then, in the morning, on the ham and beans, in the morning I just turn it on low, add the ham into it, and let it cook all day. Will it be all right after an 8-hour shift? Do you think, Miss Rhonda? Okay. Now we can come back over here. enough for one piece of toast. That's okay though. I can do it again for me. But as you see, it took me what? 10 minutes to do this? Let me see where we're at on the time. It couldn't have been no more than 10 minutes. 15 minutes to do it, alright? This is what you end up with. Shit on a shingle. Chip beef gravy. White country gravy. I like learning how to make this white country gravy because there's some other things that I've thought about doing and I needed to figure out a gravy. Well, I think I finally figured out my gravy, which is going to be this chip beef gravy. Or not the chip beef, but the country gravy, which basically is 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and a half a cup of milk. Thank you guys for showing up and watching. I really appreciate you being here. Sorry it's been so long since I've been on here. Basically, if you don't like me not wearing this shirt while I'm cooking, it's my food. It's not your food. So you can just omit the fact that I don't have a shirt on. Okay? Everybody have a good night. God bless you.